What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Tease Reactions, and welcome to this new segment I am calling On Tour. I'm very excited about this because concerts are something I'm very passionate about, and I'm very excited to just be able to talk to them, like concert experiences, like concerts I've been to, singers, concerts, reviews, all of that. So today we're going to be talking about Lady Gaga's Enigma Las Vegas Residency, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, to first, not really to show off, but I have this Enigma hoodie, and then it just says Enigma multiple times on the back. I absolutely love this sweatshirt. I wear it all the time, and it's just something cozy to wear whenever, especially with what's going on right now. You just put it on, lay in bed, and watch a movie. Okay, so with Enigma, there's a lot that I'm gonna talk about because there's multiple thoughts that I'm having on this. So the beginning is just phenomenal. You walk into the venue, you see the stage, you see the backdrop of I don't even know what you call it, whatever that world that she's creating, and there's that eerie just background music, and it goes on until she comes out, and then she comes out from out of the ceiling with a keytar, which is a guitar and a keyboard. So it's a piano in the form of a guitar, pretty much. And yeah, she just comes out of the ceiling, pretty much. Yeah, on attached to these wires, and just is spinning around. And then Just Dance starts. It's phenomenal. Poker Face, The Love Game. That whole beginning act is phenomenal, and it just makes you think it's in for a great show because her outfit is all sparkly, and she looks so good with her blue hair and this hat half mask thing, and it just gets you excited for what's to come into the show. And then Love Game ends, and this animated character comes up, and it kind of caught me off guard at first because it's this animated character of herself, pretty much. And it's I am your enigma. And it's the mystery of yourself, but she has this back and forth dialogue with the character, and I'm not really here for that. I don't know why, but I'm just not a fan of that. It wasn't really what I would have expected for her biggest show. It almost seems childish, and you're in Vegas, for crying out loud. That means you've actually made it as an artist successfully to have your own Vegas residency. The biggest artists in history are the ones that have their own Vegas residency, and I just feel like she took that and kind of put some childish stuff in there. I wasn't really a fan of it. It started off really promising with those first 3 songs, the outfits, all of it, and she does that animated character routine, and no. Next thing you know, she's pretty much coming out doing a medley of songs from the Fame. It's not really a medley, but there's quite a bit of songs from that album back to back, and she's in this futuristic outfit that reminds you a lot of when she first started out in the music industry, but her wig, it looks cheap, and it doesn't look good. It doesn't. I didn't like it. It just, the bangs and the way it comes down. No, if she would have kept the one that she started out with, it would look awesome, but this one doesn't do it. And the next thing you know, there's this costume that she came out in, with the big shoulders. I don't know what you call those off the shoulder top. It's just in this leotard now, pretty much, and she does the Fame, and I love the Fame. That song, it's one of my all-time favorites by her, and that one's actually really good. I really like it, and it kind of starts to get better. She does that. She does Paparazzi. That one, I got to admit, is pretty cool because you're not in your typical arena, but you're in this venue, and apparently she was not considering the budget and the things she could and could not do in a small theater like this, but she still got this acrobatic aerial porter thing for paparazzi, and it was so cool. I think that was one of the best moments probably in the show. And then before you know it, she's coming out singing Jessa, which is again one of my all-time favorite songs. But she comes out in like this futuristic robot thing, same wig. The outfit does look somewhat better to me, but again, it looks cheap. They all look cheap. The robot itself looks cheap. Um, it. She's done amazing in the past, but I feel like she took a step in the opposite direction with this. It could have been so much cooler, and something about the robot just doesn't do it. And then she's continuing with the um, animation and the dialogue, and I am not a fan of it. I do not like it. I can't stress that enough. But that is just me. Some of you guys might like it, and I'm 100% okay with that. But like, I was really excited to see this show, and then just the animation dialogue, the fake, not really fake, the cheap costumes and all that, just like, Joanne Tour production was like somewhat laid back from what she'd done in the past, but it was still like awesome, and it didn't like draw away, like make it look any worse than it had before. And I don't know, just these like things she's using is, it's not suiting enough. I don't think it. Lady Gaga is going to be remembered as one of the best musicians of our generation. I know that. Even with this show, it doesn't make me see her any different as an artist. I still love her. She still can sing. She's still phenomenal. But I just think a lot of it could have been a lot better, you know? But she does sing like Edge of Glory and Alejandro after that. And then this piano comes up on like the B stage area. It's like at the end of her runway, walkway, whatever. And it's actually a really cool piano. She sings You and I and Million Reasons, and that part is actually really cool because I love those moments in her show when she's just like interacting, reading fan letters. She brings someone up on stage and all of that. But that was probably like, again, one of the better parts of it because it wasn't like, it wasn't thought about as much, you know. It was just like, oh, let's see if we can bring out this like really cool robot on this song or all of that. But this was a part, this is what she's really good at, is those moments when she can just interact with her fans in the piano and bring someone up on stage, interact with them, make someone's night, all of that. So that is by far one of the best parts of the whole show. Okay, and then comes the final part of the show, Bad Romance and Born This Way. The costume. It literally looks like it's made out of plastic. And it literally looks like it came straight out of the Born This Way ball. Like, I'll insert a picture here from, I think it was Men Fashion that she wore it. But it just looks like it's all made out of plastic. And maybe it completely is. Maybe it's like recycled stuff. I don't know. But it just doesn't, I feel like it could be so much cooler, and I don't know. I don't like. Maybe that was like what she wanted to do. She wanted to like recycle old costumes, and I'm totally here for that. That's awesome. Maybe she didn't want to like go all out and like make all these new costumes and all that, but no, I'm. Those are like two of her best songs, and I feel like having them at the end of the show, it's gonna get like people excited. It's gonna make them like end the show on a good note. It's like when they're gonna like dance a lot because those are two upbeat, fun to dance to songs. And I don't know why she would use that outfit. I don't. It's seriously, I don't. It looks like she's wearing plastic. That's just what it's like to me, I guess. And then she does choose the best possible way to end the show with Shallow on the piano. That is a way that she always ends her concerts. With Marry the Night, she ended like in a, not, she didn't play the piano, but it was like a slow down version of that on the Born This Way ball. At the Art Rave, she ended with Gypsy, which is by far, I think, the best concert encore she's ever had. It is just like the best way to end the show, I think. And then Joanne Tour, Million Reasons, playing the piano. Again, fantastic. That's like the best way she could end her show because that's what she does. Like normal people have like their most popular song as their encore at the time, like Taylor Swift 1989 tour, Shake It Off, because that was her biggest song, and that's like the perfect encore for people. And like with Shallow is such a important song. Like I always say, A Star Is Born is amazing. If you have not seen that, check it out. But Shallow is the best way she could have ended it. Special moment. Even when she brought Bradley Cooper out that one night was just incredible. But yeah, so I like worked my way through the whole show, and I kind of want to know what you guys think. Like her vocals and everything is on point. She even raises the bar, exceeds our expectations, which is amazing. That's what it's all about. After all, is that you go to see Gaga perform. She performs. She slays. She just you're like she's gonna be like right here, and then you walk away way up here like oh my gosh that was phenomenal because she can sing. She knows how to sing. Always has. I've always been a fan of hers. This doesn't make me see her any less as an artist, as I said. But I just gotta say, it was a little bit disappointing. Even though I absolutely love the show. Like, because it's Gaga. Like, you're gonna love it, even if you don't like it. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna walk away impressed, even though there's some elements you're like, ew. But, yes, Gaga, we love you. Also, I'm gonna touch base on Chromatica. I don't know what the deal is, but I saw somewhere that it's not being released now till New Year's Eve, which I don't even think is gonna happen because New Year's Eve is on a Thursday and music comes out on Fridays. So I'm thinking that's like a benchmark just to like until she like actually determines like for sure when she wants to release it because she's kicking off her tour in July and she's not gonna do a whole tour full of songs that we've never heard. So I feel like she's gonna unless her tour gets pushed back because I feel like it would either get released probably like in May or June if her tour is gonna actually kick off in July, maybe even early July for the album. I don't know, but yeah, I don't see New Year's Eve happening. But we'll get it when we get it. Alright guys, that is it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Also, I'm very excited to be doing this on tour segment. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. I already have some things going in my head what I want to talk with next. It's going to be, I'm going to cover Lady Gaga's other shows, Taylor Swift, Pink, Ariana Grande. It's going to be so much fun. So, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you all in another video.